Folks, we're out walking again. Going east on 51st Street. Gonna try, we went down Harvard last time. We're gonna go up to Yale and go south on Yale and see what's out there. So here you go with the view. Already got my lovely beverage. Been out here for about 20 minutes already. And let's walk. Come walk with me. Come say hi and chat. It's a walk and chat, not just a walk. So come chat with me. It's another walk and chat, folks. I walk, you chat. That's how this works. I do the physical labor. You can sit at your computer or your laptop or on your phone or whatever. Just holler at me. That's what makes it a walk and chat. So come walk with me. As we explore another section of Southwest Tulsa together on this Sunday night walk and chat. Gotta be careful here, make sure nobody's turning right. Yeah, we're good. We walked this just the other night. We did another 10-mile night, went all the way out to Memorial. We're not going to do that tonight. Oh, I think maybe just last night we went down to Harvard. And we found out 61st is pretty crappy to walk on. Between Harvard and Lewis. That was not a good walk. Down by the Southern Hills. Southern Hills Golf and Country Club. No sidewalks. I'm hoping for sidewalks today down Yale Street. We're going to go to the area of some of the biggest hospitals in Tulsa, down on South Yale. That's where Hillcrest is. That's where the big St. John's is. We'll check those out for you. See the neighborhoods around there. To walk by LaFortune Park. Lots of fun, exciting things on tonight's show, so come on in. The walking's fine. Got a little bit of shade here. It's nice. It's cool out. Sun's going down. Sun's not killing me anyway. And we've got a good solid hour and a half that we can talk and walk and have some daylight, see stuff. I don't know how far we'll get during the daylight, but we'll see some stuff. So come on in, folks. Got the Strawberry Banana Electrolyte Zero, not a sponsor. Keeping things hydrated while we walk. Making me have to pee halfway through the walk. That's always nice. It's always a nice bonus. Drink lots of water, they said. Yeah, it's healthy. You'll feel great. Drink lots of water. Stay hydrated. Make sure you have to pee at least 5 times on your walk. Because that's important. Yeah. That's super fun. Oh my goodness. Nobody's showing up yet. 5 minutes into my walk. That's unusual. Wonder what's up with that. Hope I'm broadcasting. I think I am. Says I'm live. There's one person. So never mind. Just getting concerned there, and no viewers at all. That's not like this. At least not way later. Hi, Richie. Thank you for telling me I'm live. Yeah, I saw the one pop in there, so I figured I was. Different times of day. It's interesting. I got 2,100 viewers this morning. Getting like nothing tonight. It's bizarre. It's a little bizarre to me. I guess different times of the day make for better viewing. But it's whatever. We're just out here to walk, and if we can get a little chat to make it go smoother and easier, that's a bonus. If we can't, oh well. Here we are at Christ Presbyterian. Bet they had a lovely service this morning. There's nobody around now. Nobody around now, folks. They're abandoned. I assume they had a lovely one. Vaughn is live now, shitting on the wedding. Oh, no wonder nobody's here. Vaughn is live, talking about Darren and Mouse, I take it. Yeah, that would explain some of it. I wish the lovely couple nothing but happiness. Yeah, sure, right? Oh, poor Vaughn, such a sad sack. The 5 mental conditions, yeah, etc. Repeat. I was wondering how he was going to explain away her escaping from the mental facility, I guess. Could he admit he's just wrong, that she was never in a mental facility? I don't know. You can't tell Vaughn anything, so. Don't even really have mental facilities anymore. Not really. Those pretty much got all done away with during the Reagan years. At best, you have a mentally ill ward in a prison. That's about the best you have. Psych wards in hospitals pretty much disappeared. They treat that shit outpatient nowadays. And if they're so bad they can't function in society, I guess I just put them in jail. I don't know. Another beautiful night, not a cloud in the sky. I haven't been a cloud in the sky all day today. Well, I look back and there's one cloud over there. Okay, one cloud in the sky. In front of me, there's no clouds in the sky at all. I mean, there's nothing. It's nice and cool, got a cool breeze in my face. Can't beat it, man. It's perfect time of year to be out for a walk. There's that MIA building again, missing in action. If anyone's looking for a building, I know where it is. You've never been on a walk? That seems unlikely to me, Richie Ruggs. You've never been on a walk? Hey, there's some apartments down there. I'd go check them out, but doesn't look like much. And a substation as well. But I don't know how far that street goes through, so I better not. It could be a dead end, you never know. There was always a destination. Gotcha. Well, we kind of got a destination today. We're going to walk to Yale Avenue. And we're going to, as you can see on the sign there, it's 1 mile away. And we're going to walk south on Yale to at least 61st and see what we can see. Doesn't that sound exciting today? Yale Avenue down to 61st. Checking out just another unseen street of Southwest Tulsa. I mean, my anticipation's crazy. I can't imagine yours. There's a machine with Evapco on it. Evapco, folks. For all your fine AC needs. Evapco, not a sponsor. You got the Brittany Square Luxury Apartments. Your new home adventure. Brittany Square. Are there hills anywhere? Yeah, we're in some hills. I'm going downhill now. It's kind of hilly around here. You can see from the traffic over there, it goes up a hill. Not a real steep one, but it's not super flat like you might think Oklahoma is. At least not here. My plan is 51st Street east to Yale Avenue, south to 61st, back west to Harvard, and back up to 51st and back home. That's my plan tonight. That's going to be about a 6-mile walk, maybe 7. In about 2 hours. That's my plan, man. And yes, Yale Avenue is fairly hilly, as I recall, around the hospital area. So we'll get to do that too. I'm sure it'll be uphill both ways, and it always is. And here we have the church in Tulsa, meeting place. I wonder if they had church this morning. We got a big old backyard. Church in Tulsa. Hills everywhere, absolutely. Hills are alive with the sound of screaming. Oh. Oh, here comes Tulsa police. They're coming to get me. Vaughn finally got him convinced to come to my door. And there he goes. I won't be there, sir. Vaughn finally got a uniformed officer to come visit me. Never. Will never happen, has never happened, will never happen. I'm walking through bugs. Yuck. Puh. Puh. There's a whole lot of them. No-see-ums. Little gnats. Ugh. Go away, gnats. Jesus. It's getting cold. You're supposed to be dying. Puh. There's that chlorinated water smell again. It's one hell of a strong pool. It's got to be back there somewhere. I always smell it right here. It's a pool, I swear to God. Where they're dumping so much chlorine in it. It smells them for half a mile or something. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if Vaughn's live, it's no wonder nobody's watching my ass. Not that I blame him. Not that I blame him. Here we go, the Edgewood Vet Clinic, or Vet Hospital again. And there's a car again in front. Doesn't appear to be anyone milling about inside, but there's a car in front of it, so gotta assume somebody's in there. Or people just leave their cars there randomly. Mr. Squirrel out there in the yard searching for D's nuts. He's giving me the side eye. Searching for D's nuts. Ha! Got him. Ha! Hobby Lobby and Mardell, both closed on Sunday for your convenience, folks. They're religious. They don't sell stuff on the God's day, Jesus' day. They don't sell the books now because it's Jesus' day. We can't sell you no picture frames on Jesus' day. The Lord said to rest. So they're not open today. No crafts, no floral, no home decor, no books or Bibles or gifts or apparel for you today on Jesus' Day. Because, Christian. You don't see Jews closing their places on Saturday, do you? No, you don't. Oh, and there's that distinctive smell of frying battered fish. It's Long John Silver's, folks. Again, not a sponsor. And again, yes, we are open. Yes. Yes, we are open. Nice lady walking out with her food there. She's really excited to go home and shove that down her mouth. Some fried chicken and waffle fries, maybe. A couple of hush puppies. They got crab legs? Not real ones. I don't think they do. I don't think they have anything crab. Here, let's walk on by the drive-through menu and we'll see. But I don't think so. If we can avoid this lady hastily going home to eat her food. Everybody's leaving, it seems like. I'll take you by the menu here. I'm going to say no. I'm not positive they don't have crab legs, but I don't think they do. But let's see. Coming around the back of the building here to the old drive-through. I don't think I'll activate it. I'm just walking. Let's see what we got. Here it is, folks. Got family meals. You got clams and popcorn shrimps, hush puppies, cheese bites. No crab, sir. They got shrimp, grilled shrimp. Oh, they got a crab cake. There you go. Crab cake, no crab legs. Sorry for you. Sorry for your luck. Fish and chicken, fish tacos and some shrimp in there. Cod. You can get some codfish. No crab legs for you, Richie Ruggs. I'm sorry to tell you. I'd hate to think what they might be like here. No crab legs for you, sir. That's a definite negative. Crab cake? You want crab cake? Only the finest imitation crab meat with a K. They got carb legs. I mean, everything in there is high carbs. So there's that. Okay, gonna hit this hill here. Oh, I gotta set my chat to all messages. I keep forgetting to do that. There we go. You live in the foothills. I saw that. That's a big hill to climb right there. But we made it. This is an abandoned shopping center kind of thing. There's probably a grocery store or a department store or something. I don't know what it was. It's got a fire exit, do not block. It's got a semi-dock full of water. There's no signage of any kind to indicate what it used to be. As far as I could tell, peeking through the windows, you just can't tell anything. I bet it's for lease. Office space for lease. Oh, anything. Somebody said a little begging sign. Anything helps. God bless. They always got to say God bless on there. Wonder if that helps. Some nasty old food. Somebody's drawers over here. That's nice. And a bra. Bra and shorts. Fantastic. And lots of nasty old food. Jesus, that is just, ugh. More drawers. God. People are nasty. We're not going that way. What am I doing? We're not going that way. Oh, here you go, Steinmart. That's what it used to be. Steinmart available. I don't know what Steinmart was, probably a grocery store. But it's closed now. And there you go, space available, folks. Just call 480-581-1000. And you can lease this building, put whatever you want in there. Nice. Steinmart. I'm going to assume that was a grocery store. Hence the Mart thing. All right, but we're not going that way. We're coming back over here to walk another mile down 51st and get to good old Yale Avenue. As soon as these guys make the turn, I think we can go. Yeah, we got it. At least halfway. No, never mind, I got the walk signal, so I'm good to go all the way. Treat you all the way. Rosanna, that's by Toto. Got the flash in hand now, I'm not supposed to start walking. Got the full moon over there on the horizon coming up. Looks big on the horizon. It's an optical illusion. We do have full moon tonight. Great, all the weirdos will be out. That's fantastic. Got the sushi train over here. Not real fond of the name, Sushi Train. Right next to the Chili's. My wife knew those guys in Toto, saw them record. There you go. Good band, lots of hits. Lots of hits, lots of good songs. It's going to be a long walk tonight, folks. My pace is slow. I'm a little tired, a little worn out from the weekend, all the drama. I'm a little worn up. They Hated Africa became their biggest hit. Yeah, so everybody knows that song. Everybody associates Toto with that song, Africa. Dun, 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 dun. Hated it, huh? Interesting. Hey, look, the Urban Air Adventure Park's open. Urban Air, not Urban Arts. It's one of those, you can do like the sailing thing, the parasail. You ride on those big air currents. They blow you up. And here's a bus stop. Advertising mental health and more access to services, family and children. Mobile clinic, family and children services. FCSOK.org. Not a sponsor, folks. Got a cigar place down there. Got an urgent care. Looks to be closed. Got a little bar in there. Great Lake something? Oh, it's Crawdaddies. Crop Happy's. Crop Happy's Bar and Grill or something. Why are there no people and are zombies roaming around? I don't know. It's Sunday night. It's my only explanation. It's Sunday night. People just aren't out. Can we go with that? Blame it on Sunday night. It does make kind of a dull walk, doesn't it? Nobody out. I can't believe I'm not even getting any doom scrollers. Is everybody watching Vaughn? My God. So if all those hits I get, the live viewers are all doom scrollers, how come there aren't any tonight? People not do TikTok on Sunday night? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry I keep moving my camera around so much. My nose is itchy. I had to kind of set my camera down on my drink. Itch my nose with the other hand. My nose is itchy. My friend worked in the building that got blown up by what's his name? Oh, the Murrow building? Timothy McVeigh in Oklahoma City. Is that what you're talking about? The Oklahoma City bombing. Right, yeah, that's an hour and a half down the road from me. This is Tulsa. We're not there, but I do remember that incident. Timothy McVeigh, and he had a partner or something, got him the van, I don't know. Killed a bunch of kids in a daycare center. Guy wound up getting got the lethal injection that killed him. She was from Norman there, yeah. A lot of people worked there. A lot of people work there. It's a big deal. So I'm glad they killed the guy. Going after kids like that, I mean, just because you should disagree with the federal administration, so you're going to bomb someplace in Oklahoma City? What kind of weirdo are you? Take that shit to Washington. At least, leave us alone. She saw Buddy Holly and Elvis at an outdoor show. That must have been a hell of a show. You get Great Balls of Fire and Blue Christmas in the same show. One of the best marching band arrangements I ever did. Buddy Holly's Great Balls of Fire. Super high energy. Made a really good marching band chart. Sometimes a chart really works well in that medium, and sometimes it's ridiculously bad. But that particular chart, just everything worked really well. That was the other guy. The killer. Oh, yeah, yes, I'm sorry. Great Balls of Fire is Jerry Lee Lewis. You're right. Jerry Lee Lewis, my bad. What was I thinking? The killer. Jerry Lee Lewis wrote Great Balls of Fire. Or they probably didn't write it, but sang it, recorded it, whatever. My bad. At least when I make a music error, I can admit it, unlike Vaughn. There's a guy up here rolling around in a little chair, and he stopped and sat down in it. It's not a wheelchair, but it's like kind of an office chair on rollers. It's really bizarre. Hi, Stanley Williams, 19K. Good evening to you too. Welcome to my walking show, where we're exploring the unseen parts of Southwest Tulsa tonight. See, it's not a wheelchair, it's a walker. That's what it is, like a walker. Oh well. Thank you for saying hello, Stanley. I appreciate that. Good to know if somebody's watching. Looks like a good evening for a walk. It's a great evening for a walk. It's cool out. There's a breeze in my face. Not a cloud in the sky as far as I can see in front of me. Maybe a couple over my shoulder. But it is a great evening for a walk. It's just, there's nobody out. As Richie Ruggs was pointing out earlier, where are all the people? It's like, I don't know. Doesn't seem to be anybody out. Except that guy back there in the walker. So you like the new Tulsa King? I am the Tulsa King. I didn't know if you knew. That Sylvester Stallone stuff, it's about me. It's an actual biography of my life. Yeah. I'm the Tulsa King. See, here's a policeman sitting in the parking lot. He's waving to me. He's all about me. He knows who I am. Like, hey, there's that guy. Hey, how you doing? They see, all the cops know me. First Twilight Zone episode. Where is everybody? Is that the one where he was either a librarian or he really liked to read, and he broke his glasses, and there was nobody left to make him a new pair of glasses or anything? He has finally the time, all the time in the world, and he drops his glasses and they break. Yes, that was that the very first Twilight Zone episode? I remember the reference. I might be a bad person, but it made me laugh. Earl Holliman, there you go. Yeah. I don't think it was supposed to be a comedy, but it made me laugh, the irony of it. He was such an asshole. They broke his glasses, and there was nobody there to help him. What an asshole I am to laugh at that. Oh well, it's what it is. There's a couple of cars moving around there. There's that. Just noticed early hadn't been much traffic even, and there's usually a lot of traffic in this section of 51st Street. Hadn't even been that. People are just staying home tonight for whatever reason. Burgess Meredith in the library one. Oh, yeah, that was Burgess Meredith, the penguin. Whack, whack, whack. Whack, whack. Get up, you bum, because Mickey loves you. Whack, 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 whack. Burgess Meredith. Jesus Christ. How do you go from serious actor to whack, 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 whack? And then to Mickey, the boxing trainer. You bum, get out of here. One hell of an actor. Great, is that what they call it? Great range. When you go from he was a well-respected actor. 40s, 50s, 60s, and he goes from that to whack, whack, whack. And ends his career with the sad sack boxing trainer. Yeah, remember in Grumpy Old Man? I sure do. I sure do. God, that was a thing. Walter Matthau. Talk about a miserable old fuck. Walter Matthau. God, Jesus. That is the definition of a miserable old fuck. Fuck in this instance basically meaning fellow. Not like jerk or something, more like fellow. Hey, look, I got the compounding pharmacy with Bible stuff on it. He was a curmudgeon in real life. I'm sure I can't imagine. Walter Matthau, a curmudgeon? You'd never believe it. I thought it was all just amazing acting. He was just a really nice guy. Not. Now this is a rental agency right here. Home Instead. To us, it's personal. I don't think I want my realtor being that personal. What do you think? Home Instead. To us, it's personal. Oh my goodness. Somebody just mowed freshly cut grass here on the sidewalk. Somebody was here not long ago. Wind hasn't blown it away yet. Still smells fresh. What, not family? To us, it's personal. When you're here, you're family. Yeah, it's real close. I see what you're saying. I see what you're getting at there. I see what you're laying down, Richie Ruggs. Oh my goodness. Richmond Avenue. We're at 51st and Richmond, folks, if you're tracking online. If you're looking me up on Google Maps, I'm at 51st, East 51st Street and South Richmond Avenue in Southwest Tulsa. Breadsticks with seeds. Sesame seeds or the hard kind that aren't, or maybe Nigella sativa seeds. indigestible. How many times did I try to tell Vaughn, you can't digest those seeds, Vaughn. You have to crush them up with a mortar and pestle and somehow take them in powder form. Then you can mix them up in your yogurt or whatever. But eating the raw seeds, you just poop them out, man. The husks are too, the husks aren't able to be digested by human beings. Sesame, yeah. You remember Vaughn's, excuse me, magic black seeds? Nigella sativa, yeah, they're not digestible. The idiot was just wasting his money and pooping them out. Unless you crush them. Got to crush them into a powder, then you can sprinkle them on your food and get the benefits from them. But not in raw form, because the husks are indigestible. They go out just like they went in. But you can't tell Vaughn that. Like a goat. God, Vaughn, you're like a goat. He is a lot like a goat with that straggly ass white beard of his. You're not kidding. Up ahead, I can see our destination of Yale Avenue. It's coming, folks. I think maybe we'll just walk a block down and right back up, and then we can stop at Brahms to get a soft serve twisted frozen yogurt in a cup on the way home and munch on that. And here's the fine men and women of Fire Station 23 here in Tulsa. There it is, Fire Station 23, serving the community with distinction and valor and honor and all those things Vaughn doesn't have. Does he sleep in the front seat or in the back seat? I think he crawls in the back seat when he finally sets his mind to go to sleep. Would be my guess. Got to be more comfortable. He's in a Ford Escape. They got a pretty good sizable back seat. It's an SUV after all. So I'm going to go with back seat. You could lay across it. Short as that guy is, he'd easily fit. What is it, like 5'3"? He'd lay down and feet wouldn't even touch the door. With his comforter. His disgusting, dirty comforter. Oh, got the Big Whiskey's American Restaurant and Bar going strong. I can smell them cooking something. They're definitely cooking tonight. They're going on strong on a Sunday night. Across the street, you had the Delta Cafe that went out of business. I guess them greens and etouffees just weren't selling so good in Tulsa. So they went under. Turkey and dressing daily. Yeah, no, people weren't buying it, I guess. Went under. Another American success story ruined. Another American success story. Another American success story. Down the tubes, folks. Down the tubes. Hasn't taken his shoes off in weeks. Yeah, you're probably right. Hey, look, we got folks outside on the patio here. The big screen TVs. I see Meghan Trainor and quarterback for the Chiefs, Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes on the big screen over there. State Farm commercial, of course. State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And there, and there, and there. You packing? I'm not. No, sir, I'm not. It's a friendly place. I find no need. Of course, then you get a lifted truck driving by you about 60 miles an hour on a city street, and you wish you were. So I probably would have shot his tire out. Hey, dipshit, don't do that. Look, there's a Comfort Inn and a Hilton right back there, and a Holiday Express. Sorry, it's not a Hilton. Well, Residence Inn by Hilton, my bad. By Marriott, not Hilton, Marriott. And a Holiday Inn Express and a, what was the third one? Comfort Inn, yeah. It's Hotel Row back there. Like I say, we're close to the hospitals, so there's hotels around here. Extended stay stuff. PDS Stat or PD Stat. Pedi-Stat, pediatric urgent care. I guess it'd be Pedi-Stat. Pediatric Pedi-Stat. Hop in, hop out. See, there's a kangaroo. It's their motto, or their mascot. It's a kangaroo. It's funny. Pedi-Stat. Urgent care for kids. Open. I think it's 24/7. Let's look at the door here. 7 days a week. Open daily at 11 a.m. 7 days a week. Doesn't say when they close though. So it's not 24/7, but it is 7. Just unknown hours from 11 to something. They're open now though, so at least 11 to 7. All right, let's cut through this parking lot, cut out the middleman. What does stat mean? It means urgent. It means right now. It's a medical term. I got a patient. Stat. Right now. Get there. It's like urgent care. Say stat. That's what they're trying to say there. Right away, but why stat? It's a medical thing. I don't know. It's fewer syllables than right away. Stat. They got all the secret things. They have the code blue and all that shit in the hospitals. Stat's just another thing they say. I don't know. There's that full moon peeking up. Still looks large, close to the horizon like that. You can see all the features real nice. All the big craters or valleys or whatever those are that give you the face on the moon. I don't think they're craters. I think they're what they call seas. They're big valleys, low spots. So they're darker in color. I didn't mean to be teaching a course in moon astronomy today. Across the street, you can see that little par 3 golf course. It lights up and you can play like 2 a.m. if you want to go play some drunk golf. Don't lose it like Vaughn did. Yeah. I don't think it's going to do what Vaughn thinks it did. Not going to be a problem. Oh my goodness. Lots of stuff in this office building we just passed. Orthopedic and trauma services of Oklahoma. You got Excel Therapy, Gentiva Hospice. We've got the therapy for kids, occupational physical and speech therapy. Why would kids need occupational therapy? Well, you got Bright Star Care, a higher standard, and the VA dental clinic. I will never go there. You know, a lot of veterans have a saying, you risk your life for your country and then you risk your life at the VA. I'm not interested. Don't lose the moon like, okay, we're going to track the moon. It's still over there. Now, if it's overhead and then it's back over there, we'll know. Juan's onto something, but I really don't think he is. This is an interesting little gate system here. Just one closing there. See, Barcelona Apartments. Barcelona. Oh. Come and see us at the Barcelona Apartments for some highbrow living. Looks like they're trying to be ritzy, but not so much. Outside could use a good coat of paint, in my opinion. TH. We're now heading south on Yale. We haven't been this way before. There's the golf course. Anybody's interested? It's sizable. There might be 18 holes there. They're definitely par 3s. They're nothing long. And you see the lights, the floodlights everywhere, so you can play at night. So it's an interesting concept. Welcome home to Barcelona Apartments. Everything pretty much now is going to be medical. Because if you can see the big tall buildings way up ahead, those are the major hospitals in Tulsa. There's no sidewalk on the other side I'm noticing, so if we do walk back down Yale, we're gonna come down this side. The Eastern Oklahoma Dental Institute. Wow, that sounds fancy. You ever play it? No, this course, never been there. I don't think it's been there very long. Never bothered to try it. Of course, I got arthritis in my shoulder so bad now I might not be able to swing a club anymore. I haven't tried for a while. Unless the doctor can get that fixed for me. I'm not swinging a club anytime soon. My shoulder hurts. I've got range of motion issues with my left arm right now. Pretty severe range of motion issues. Like I can't put it behind my back. I can't really reach above my head very far. That kind of shit. So I don't see myself swinging a golf club right now. Here we got a nondescript building. Doesn't seem to have any kind of anything on it. Okay. And then you have, Elite Grow Company. Another marijuana facility, of course. Lots of those around. Like an ACL tear. No, I think it's arthritis. I think it's shoulder arthritis. But I'm not a doctor, so I can't really diagnose myself. Here you got Mom's Family Diner. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Although it looks really closed right now. I'm going to say that's closed like crazy. Elite Dispensary for all your pot needs, folks. But that golf course goes on a ways. It's got to be 18 par 3 holes. Gots to be. Par 54 if you're scoring at home. I don't think it's an ACL tear. I think that would hurt all the time. This is just a range of motion pain when I lift my arm kind of thing. It does hurt at night when I'm sleeping if I roll over on it. I think it's just some pretty severe arthritis. Also, an ACL tear would tend to heal. This has been going on for months and getting progressively worse like arthritis would. Just getting old, man. Just plain getting old. What are you gonna do, right? Look at that sucker. Commerce Bank in there, lots of office space available. That whole thing can't be Commerce Bank, you wouldn't think. It says right there, space available, call now. From a lot of tuba, no, I haven't done a lot of tuba for a lot of years. So I'm gonna say no on that. I'm gonna say no to that. Although I considered doing alumni band again this year and decided, with my shoulder hurting the way it is, I better not. Sticking a sousaphone on it wouldn't have felt real good. Big old metal sousaphone on my shoulder would have just about killed me. But I haven't done that since last year. And that was only for the one day, so I don't think that caused my shoulder pain. Lots of folks out there playing golf tonight. It's a beautiful night for it. It's no wonder. It's starting to get a little dark. It's 7:02 here. Sun is down over the horizon. We got at most a half hour left of any kind of light. We're crossing 54th Street in Yale here. At the Fox Plaza, 5416 South Yale. I don't think there's much going on in there. The Fox Plaza. I see one little sign that says Salon, I think. Salon 54, there you go. Salon 54 in the beautiful Fox Plaza. Folks, not a sponsor. Flagged. Okay. Up with trees, it says in the middle there, in memory of Linda and Edwin Berger, D.O., beloved orthodontist in Tulsa, Edwin Berger, and his lovely wife, Linda. She had the straightest teeth. I don't know who that is. But they apparently paid to have some trees planted, so there you go. Or their estate did. Maybe their estate paid for it. Here you got some of that famous Tulsa drainage. Looky there. Looky there. That's some lovely looking water, isn't it? Not full of moss or nothing. No moss to speak of there. Get it? No moss? Ha, it's a pun. It's a Spanish thing. No more, no moss. Never mind. And here we got a little more residential area. Nice little cul-de-sac. Makes you wonder why they didn't just extend it onto Yale so you could get the street connect to Yale. I don't know why they would do that, but the street just dead ends right here. And I guess you could go over the curb if you really wanted to get on Yale, but I wouldn't recommend it. I think I'm gonna go across the street and check out that golf course and athletic center area. See what's up with that. Never been up there, just kind of want to see what it's about. Major aquifer stuff. Yeah, those are our Tulsa aquifers. We're still reasonably close to the river, so they got some pretty big drainage stuff down here from the rest of the town. It all runs downhill to the river, of course. So they got to build these giant concrete structures to focus all that water down to where it needs to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go check this out. See what's going on over there. I've never been here, so looks like maybe some ball fields on this side. Worth a look. See if we can get a light here. If it works, it may not work. You born there? I was not born here. I was born in a little town called Ponca City, about 2 hours north of here. North and west. I've only lived in Tulsa about the last 5 years. Nah, take that back. More like 8 years. I've worked for AutoZone a little over 5 years. And I was working for Napa when I first moved here, and then AutoZone for Advance for 3. So maybe it's been 9 years. I've been in Tulsa 9 years. Man, it's a little bizarre to think about. Time's moving fast, folks. You get older. You get older, and that time just starts rolling by faster and faster. Okay. I'm kind of curious where you go to pay your fee and tee off. So I'm going to check it out here. We're going to check it out. I'm pretty sure this is LaFortune Park. Looks like the administrative center's over here. This looks like it might be a pool right here. I don't know what's going on. We're going to find out. We're going to follow these guys. I'll take you for a look. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, LaFortune Park Golf Course. There you go. We were right. It's LaFortune Park. And up here is where you go to pay your greens fee and get your cart and go get it. That's what you do. It's what you do. It's night golf. Some folks ready to go off. Follow these guys up and in, see what's going on up there. That looks like maybe a place to get something to eat. Some tables and chairs. Hi, Brandon. We're checking out the LaFortune Golf Course right now. Out here, we're checking things out. I've never been in here, so I was kind of curious what's up with it. Kind of like a trash can to ditch my water here, but haven't seen one yet. The Robert N. Dick Golf Clubhouse at LaFortune Park. Cool. Yep, it's a little place to get something to eat if you want. Snacks. No golf clubs or pull carts in the lobby. That's good to know. And we're going to the restroom here too, so I'm gonna put you on hold. That's the place in there where you go to tee off, it looks like. Say again? Oh, I was just talking to my audience. We're checking out the golf course here. That's the place you go in to get your tee time or pay your greens fee, and looks like maybe you take off right now. That's cart return. You take off this way. Good looking facility, the La Fortune Golf Course. Nice to have a restroom facility. And thanks for saying hello, Brandon. Sorry you came in right as I was hitting the restroom, but you know, that happens sometimes. I would go this way, but what the hell, we'll chance it. I'm not sure I can get back out this way, but we'll see. Does seem to be some sort of nature trail or walking path or something. This guy's running over here, so we'll try that for a while. Really want to get you up while it's still light up to the hospitals up there and see a little bit of South Yale Avenue. Good grief, there's more golf clubs, golf course over here. This thing's huge. And these don't have floodlights, so this might be a regular golf course on this side. Who knows? There's no floodlights out here. Didn't really check it out. So. Or maybe we'll just walk around this nature trail and back up 51st. Why do we say we do that? The hospitals aren't really that interesting. Vaughn said he couldn't get a job collecting golf balls because his back is going out. Yeah, he missed the part about you just ride around in a cart and scoop them up. Actually, those carts have kind of like a vacuum cleaner attachment scoop thing that you run over the balls and it sucks them up. He's an idiot. He's got a bad back, so he can't ride around in a cart all day. Oh, this is cool. I'm glad we went this way. There's stuff to see. We could go all the way around it, I suppose. This is just, yeah, it's a big old walking trail. 0.00 miles, 4D machining. Okay. It tells you how far you've gone if you don't have Strava like I do. Lots of folks out here walking, enjoying the good night. Hey. And biking and riding and walking and all kinds of stuff. Perfect job for Vaughn, absolutely. Riding around the cart, scooping up golf balls, that'd be his thing. Here we got some kind of plaque, I can't read it. Oh, it's nicely lit. Beside the golf course, there's a playground area here for the kiddos. Nice little walkway over no water. La Fortune Park, folks. Here's where all the action is. It's a nice one. Lots of folks out here on the swings, playing on the slides. Lots of stuff to do for the kiddos. Lots of fun. Please help us prevent accidents. We're just walking through, folks. But it looks like fun. Some basketball down there. Got some hoopsters hooping it up. Lots of picnic tables. People out here having family gatherings. Boombox going. Yeah, it's a party night, Sunday night here in Tulsa. Party night, Sunday night here in Tulsa. Looks like some little family time over there. Yeah, we've got more. I mean, look at all the playground area. There's a lot to do here. We're going to walk around this sucker. We're going to walk around this sucker. There's some restrooms right up there. We didn't have to bother him in La Fortune. Could have gone there. Didn't have to bother him in the golf course, I mean. Lots of neat stuff I didn't know was back here. Some folks finishing up the round over there. All kinds of fun stuff to do out here. Yeah, I think the trail goes that way. Should we go all the way around? Yeah, why not? What else do I have to do, right? With the Mouse license plate. Oh, wait, if Secular was a dude, a real dude, he'd give the Corvette to Andrea as a wedding present with the Mouse license plate. You're absolutely right. If he was a dude, he would dude that. Get it? Dude that? I'm funny. Oh, look, there's little lights in the sidewalk. That's cool. Keep it going the right way. Just follow the green lights. More swings, more family room area, family picnic areas. Another one over there being used. There's the hospitals. I don't think we need to go up there. It's just hospitals. What are we going to see? This is more fun. Wooded area. Lots of playground. We're just going to walk around this nature trail and see how far it is. Sorry about that. I put my finger over the camera. That wasn't polite at all. It's got that rubbery stuff under the swing. See if you fall off, you don't kill yourself. That's good. That's a good thing. You don't really hurt yourself if you fall off of it. Yep, just follow the green lights. See the green lights? Follow the green lights, you know you're on the walking trail. I have no idea how far it is, but I suspect it's going to tell us as we walk around it. I suspect it's going to tell us. We've been going an hour and 5 minutes. Let me check my distance real quick. Right at 4 miles now, guys. I didn't want to make this a huge long walk, but we're going to go all the way around this city block, which is essentially 4 miles. It's 1 mile each way. Big old square. So here we go. I guess we're going to make it a long walk after all. There's a 1/4 mile mark. We're going all the way around this silly thing. And why not, right? What else do I have to do? Nothing. More of the not par 3 golf course over there. This would appear to be a baseball field fence, I think. Or softball, baseball, whichever. Sure looks like a fence, and there's floodlights going in there, so I'm thinking it's probably baseball. Nobody playing tonight, but that's what it is. I can tell. There's where a scoreboard might go. If there were a scoreboard there, but there's not. I'm amazed I haven't got more than 4 live viewers tonight. That's like never happened to me before. It's really weird. It's a little spooky, actually. Never had that surge of doom scrollers. Oh well, I guess it has to do with the time of day. We'll start taking more morning walks. Maybe I'll start getting up before work and walking at 5:30 a.m. or something. Hour and a half. Get in the shower and going to work. And we'll start doing that. Yep, it's definitely a baseball field. I can kind of see it. Yep, there you can see it. Baseball being played there. Just probably not for a while. End of the season, I guess. They took the scoreboard out. There's dugouts and everything. Probably another one on this side. That's where these things usually go. In pairs. No, this is just open field over here. Huh. No, that is a ballpark, but it's, just like for Little League or something. You can see where the bases would go in the pitching mound. Oh, it's going to be a long walk around this thing, guys. I'm going to be out here a while. But now I can see where I was going. That's a hotel. That's one of the hospitals. And that's 61st Street up there. So we really wouldn't have made it to the hospitals, actually, at 61st, because that's what we're coming up on. But you can see them from here for sure. See what's going on in South Yale. Hey, see, there's another ballpark. This time with the scoreboard. And looks like another one after that. There's a lot of probably City League baseball going on out here, which I was not aware of. Yeah, there's another scoreboard down there and a 4th field. All with floodlights. Bet it's pretty exciting around here in June. There's a lot of ball being played. That is, I think that one's St. John's. I think this one's Hillcrest. And St. Francis Children's Hospital over there. If I didn't get that backwards, but we'll find out when I get past these trees for sure. We'll find out for sure when I get past these trees and make the turn. You know what? I'm going to turn the other way. I'm going to go back down Yale. I don't want to go that far. I don't want to walk that far tonight. I'm tired. That would be another 1, 2, 3 miles as opposed to just turning around here. I don't think I want to put another extra 3 miles on. It's another hour of walking. I'm getting tired. And I'm down to 52% battery anyway. I'm going to have to shut it down at 45. Or I won't have enough battery power to listen to tunes all the way back. Okay, definitely St. Francis Children's Hospital there. And here in just a minute, we'll get past these trees and see what's right in front of us. I don't know Tulsa well enough to know just offhand. That's why I walk down here to see what's up, see what these places are. I don't come down here much. That's the Heart Hospital. And yeah, I'm reasonably sure that's Hillcrest right in front of me. Can't see the sign yet, but reasonably sure that's Hillcrest. Some people call it Killcrest around here. It's not very funny, honestly. But yeah, that's Hillcrest Hospital, and that's St. John's across the street. This is where they take you when you're critically ill in Tulsa for the most part. These are the major hospitals. Oh, look, LED scoreboards out here. Red Rock Canyon Grill, sponsors of the baseball down here. Got Pub W. Pub W. And the fine folks at Oklahoma Proton Center. Doing great work attacking that cancer. Oklahoma Proton Center. Not a sponsor. Sponsor baseball, but not me. And by Air Comfort Solutions. Look at that pretty fountain over there. Because when you go to the hospital, there's nothing you want better than pretty decorations on the landscaping. Always wondered about that. You spend a lot of money on making the landscaping look comforting at hospitals. Have you noticed that? I wish they'd spend their money on getting the best doctors and paying them well, so you don't have to pay so much. That's what I'd wish. Quit spending the money on fountains and perfectly kept grass. Oh, I lied. Hillcrest is back there. St. Francis Hospital is there. St. John's up there. It gets confusing, but that's St. Francis, obviously, where the fountains are. A lot of big hospitals down here. They all look the same. That's a big, tall building right there. My back itches. I'm gonna have to scratch it like a bear on this thing here. That worked. Oh, that's much better. Had to rub up on a post. We're gonna get across the street here. We're gonna get across here. Not yet though, because they're gonna let that, well, no, they're gonna keep this traffic going and let that traffic go left. Gotta kind of wait here. There's a lot of big hotels, a lot of food places. I mean, there's a lot of people that come here to be in town for their loved one at the hospital, so it's gonna be built up a little bit. Should be getting my walk signal here in just a moment. Once these guys quit turning left. And this guy turns right, and then I can go. I think. Yeah, there we go. Got the walk signal. We're walking. I'm walking here. The shop's at Warren Place. You don't have to back up, sir. I can go around you. It's okay. It's all good. Got the Chipotle Mexican Grill over here. If diarrhea is something you enjoy, I hardly recommend Chipotle Mexican Grill. Ooh, acid heartburn on a Sunday night. I can't think of anything more fun. Anybody still with me? It says I got 3 viewers, but I'm not sure I believe it. Can never trust that counter. I'm not real sure I got any viewers. Anybody out there? Kind of like some ice cream. Or other such frozen treat. See what's in this little strip mall. If nothing else, I can get a cup of yogurt at Brahms. Watching and gaming. Hi, Brandon. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm afraid there's not much to watch, and I'm about out of battery anyway, so I down to 49%. Like to keep it around 45. That way I know I got plenty of power to get home. Don't have to walk in silence, because that's the real nightmare. Walking in silence just sucks. Hideaway Pizza up there. I got the back 9. That's of course you're gonna have a golf place right here. Sport Clips. I'm sure they're closed by now. 7:30 on a Sunday night. There's a Subway in there. They don't do ice cream. There's a comedy club. Look at that. Bricktown Comedy Club. Is that what that says? Huh. I had no idea. I had no idea there was a comedy club anywhere in Tulsa, honestly. Yeah, nowhere over there to get ice cream. Oh well. I'll live. I'll be okay. I'll make it. Supposedly a Walgreens in there. I could get something out of their freezer, but I don't see Walgreens. It says Walgreens on the marquee. Don't see one. Unless it's way the heck back there, and I'm not going all the way back there now. Yeah. It's okay. Kung Fu Tea. That's go up. Talk about Vaughn. Go up. Talk about Vaughn. I don't think so. All right, folks. Down to 48%. I think that's enough for one night, and it's getting real dark. So, you guys have a great night. They'd throw shit at you. Of course they would. You guys have a great night. We'll see you on the next one. Maybe early in the morning. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.